home. It is literally, I think, 10 past 11 this morning and I'm on my third load of washing. I've unpacked every suitcase and I've done some work this morning and I think I'm getting there. It always feels really weird to come back off holiday and then you literally instantly forget the holiday and it feels really depressing. I must say that normally on holiday, like I really struggle with just being away and like I feel like I'm maybe like not in control of everyday routines. I really love and feel that I need a routine. So I do struggle with holidays, although like everyone else, like really look forward to them. When you're there, you're like, okay, how many days until we get home? So weird. But this holiday, I don't know if it was because we had the teeth appointments in between as well, so it did break up the holiday a little bit. But I wasn't ready to come home. Like, it was honestly one of the nicest holidays that I think we've had in so long. I can't put my finger on it as such, but me and James were talking and we said like, normally we have to stay in two separate rooms because of the kids, because there's 5 of us. And normally James and Ron, they'll be in one room and then I'll have the girls in with me. And I think we've done that for the last, well, Ocean's going to be 4 this year, so it's got to be like the last at least 2 years. And it was really lovely. We stayed at Trendy Lara Hotel in Antalya and we had one of their villas, like it's almost like another bit to the hotel, but all of this area has like loads of villas, and then you have like your own like shared communal pool. Like you can still use everything else in the hotel, blah blah, but it was just so nice. Like it was, for me, right, being in a villa would be too boring, like not enough going on, not enough like stimulation. And this was a perfect mix of being in a villa and in a hotel, but put together. It was amazing, like so nice. So we had an upstairs and a downstairs. There was 2 bedrooms. We had so much space, and most of the days we had the villa doors, the back doors open. I feel well bougie saying this. We had the villa doors open, and we were just by the pool. We had our own sunbeds. We were just by the pool. Kids were playing, ordering drinks, food, whatever, and then going for like walks. James went and played football with Ron for a bit. It was just honestly so nice, and I'm already trying to look at when I can go back. I'm like, can I get another one in this year? We've got a trip with friends and like the kids as like 2 families. We're going to Egypt in the summer holidays and I really want to go away for Christmas. We did it last year. We actually went to Egypt for Christmas last year and it was amazing. Like we don't have a big family at all, okay? Like we that's a whole nother story, and if you really want to hear it, I'll tell it, because you know there's no lies over here. But we have like minimal family, so Christmas for us is like hard, as in like I feel like it's like 10 Sundays in a row and no one needs that many Sundays, so it feels like it can get a bit boring. And I love Christmas, I love the build up to Christmas, but I just hate the aftermath. So for us, a holiday is the perfect thing in that we get to be away, we celebrate Christmas Day, and then we fuck off, and it's amazing. So I haven't booked a Christmas holiday this year. I do have my eye on somewhere that I want to go, but they haven't released what's the date today? They haven't released the dates yet. I think they release them on the 25th of April, so I need to keep an eye on that. And that would be amazing if we get to go away, but obviously as a family of 5, it's expensive to go away. And I'm more of a fuck it person. I'm like, do you know what? Like, we work to have all these nice experiences and create memories with the kids. And James like, no, we need to save. And I'm just a fuck it person. So anyway, we kind of need to meet in the middle somewhere. But I would love to go away for Christmas. But I just don't know if we can then fit in another one with the kids. And also, you know, sometimes if you overdo something, it's too much. I don't know. But I think I'm going to have a look and book that same hotel for next year. And with the teeth, they said to us that everything's fine now, and like for the next, I don't know, 15-20 years we're all good, but it would be really good to have hygiene still done, so like, you know, your normal hygiene appointments at the dentist. still have them done, and if we ever go back to Turkey, to just go and have a checkup and check in. So I'm thinking, well, that'll be a year, so maybe we could go back, have a little checkup, you know. I feel like I can sell it to James like that. Like, we probably need to go back because it's been a year. Like, we need to just make sure everything's okay. Anyway, there was a lot of you that were asking price-wise about the teeth. So I'm going to be as transparent as I can be. The last time I did a video, my last one, I was going to have my permanents put in. Or was I think I was having my bite test done and I didn't film it. So I'm sorry. Like, sometimes it's awkward in these places. Like, there's so many people around you and be like, oh, hi, can I film? It's like, sometimes I feel a bit gay. Anyway, so I didn't film that. Everything went well. I've got them permanently fitted now. James has got his done and his look amazing. If you haven't already seen them, make sure you go and check out all the videos because they just look so good. And I feel like it really changes someone's face. Anyway, so originally, like I said, in my first video, we'd booked a family holiday to Turkey. James needed his teeth done and I was like, just go get them done whilst we're out there. Then I ended up messaging on behalf of James because obviously that's what us women do. We have to organise our husbands. And then I had done that really cringy thing and mentioned about like social media posting. It's like not actually anything I've ever done before, but I thought it's over WhatsApp. Like, I have no shame. I'm just going to ask and see if I can get a good deal. So I did get some money off, but I still paid and I still chose the place and I didn't get it by any means free. So James needed more work than me done. He had to go and have two implants and an extraction and then all the filing and the teeth. And I think he had like 24 or 25 teeth done, I think. I can't remember. Something along those lines. And his, I believe, was £5,000. I'm pretty sure, like, that's not obviously to the penny, but I think his ballpark figure was 5,000. And then mine was 3,000. Was it 3,000? I think it was 3,100. Is it 3,100 or 3,200? I can't remember, one of those. And that was with some money off. So I think normally mine would have been about 4,500 roughly. And let's be honest, like, yes, it's a lot of money, but it's like 15 to 20 years of teeth, and it's still, comparing prices to like what it would be in England, it's still like way cheaper. And for me, like, I was happy to not have mine done. It was something that I did really want to have because the composite, I was aware, I know none of you were because they looked okay on camera, but my teeth were not great. The composite, like I said in my previous video, was done really bad, so I did really want to have them done. And by me going and having them done with James, we got a slight discount because we were two people going together instead of just one, and we paid cash, so you get a like 5%, or I can't remember, you get a small discount paying cash anyway. And then obviously I got a bit of money off by filming and mentioning them in stories and stuff, which, to be fair, I probably would have done anyway because I was really happy and am really happy with the service and how they look. But, you know, if you don't ask, you don't get. So yeah, we were about 9,000 for the teeth, which we paid a £200 deposit each when I booked the teeth appointment, and then we paid the rest on the day. That's how that was done. Our holiday, I think, I actually think I got a really good deal. I think it was just under 5,000. I booked it at Christmas. I think literally I booked it whilst we were away on our last Christmas holiday. So it must have been like 28th, 29th of December I booked to go to Turkey. And if I'm honest, I was like, oh my God, why is it so cheap? I'm literally booking it. But I think looking back now, it's because actually the weather's not always guaranteed in April for Turkey. I wasn't aware of that, but we were so lucky. Like, literally every day was beautiful sunshine. But I think 2 weeks before we went, I was stressing out because it was showing weather and like really cold. So we were really lucky. So that's how much we paid for the holiday. And like I said, that was really cheap for the holiday. I think looking in the school holidays, I believe it's like 7,000-8,000. Now, remember that we are a family of 5. If we just stayed in one of the standard rooms, it would have been cheaper, but we had the villa, and you know, yeah, normally we're 2 rooms, which bumps up a holiday. So if you're a family of 4, it would be cheaper. But I would really recommend where we went. It was amazing. So overall, the trip was so good. The teeth were amazing. I still feel like we're talking slightly funny. Like I feel a little bit lispy, the odd time here or there. But I mean, that's going to be normal, like getting used to something different, like shape-wise and stuff in your mouth. But we used Dental Design in Antalya. You can email or WhatsApp or send them a DM on social media, and you literally just say, I'm looking to get my teeth done, can you give me a quote? They'll come back to you and they ask you to take a few different pictures, like with your mouth like smiling from the side, mouth open, all of that, and then give them, I think, like a couple of days, and they send you like a full quote breakdown of everything that they recommend you need to have done. And then literally from there, you just have to send them your flight confirmation, so they know that you've booked your flight, and then a £200 deposit to book. That's it. And remember, if you say my name, Holly Fairley, do get £100 off, so if that helps. But if there's any questions, like specific questions, please comment and I will make sure that I respond to you as detailed as I can. I think that most of the teeth videos, they all kind of, if you've watched them all combined, I go over like the pain, how it was. In the last video that I've done, I have actually recorded having my 10th teeth put in. The only bit of uncomfortable was when they do the numbing injections. Like, it's literally the tiniest bit pinchy, like literally not bad at all. And then for me, the worst bit was not painful. It was being so numb, like you literally dribbling, like so bad. And I just hated that feeling. That was it. I haven't taken any painkillers since I've had them done. Nothing. So I feel like that's the most popular question that everyone's asking. But if there is anything else that I've missed, please comment and let me know. And if you want to know any information about the hotel, anything else, anything, always comment and ask me, because I really appreciate and love that you guys are invested, and I'm always appreciate you, so I'm always going to respond. Obvs, you know what I mean? So anyway, thank you for watching, and I am going to update you guys on my next video about my PMDD that I was diagnosed with a few years ago, because I have a big update, big one. I have a big appointment to go to tomorrow and I need to fill you in. So make sure you subscribe. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, make sure you comment any questions, and I will catch you in the next video.